Hi my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa or Missa, welcome. I've recently been doing some videos of my makeup collection, some like more in-depth ones, I'll link them all below. But I thought today, since I have tidied up everything, if you watched my vlog on Sunday you will have seen it, I tidied everything, everything's really organised and lovely and clean. I thought I would just do like an overall makeup tour because I don't think any other category that I have is kind of worth doing an in-depth video about. But if you see stuff in here that you want a whole video on, like if you want me to swatch all my Stilas or all my pigments or something like that, you can let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I thought today I would just give you an overview of my whole collection, especially as well because my shelves are now white. I painted them. I'm so much happier with them. I feel like everything looks so much fresher and nicer and lovely. So that's what we're going to do today. So if you want to see my makeup collection, then please just do keep on watching. So we're just using natural light. I hope it's okay. It's just such a beautiful day outside and I don't really want to just waste electricity, put all the lights on. This is what my desk looks like. I've got the very traditional IKEA drawers. They still work well for me. I'm pretty happy with them. And on top of this cabinet I've got this acrylic storage box which I got on eBay or Amazon. It's about 30 quid. It's done me really well. Love it to bits. Then I keep my brushes here. They need washed. Whatever. My mirror sits on top of a candle because if not it's too short. And then under here I've got a wee acrylic box with it's like makeup tape, my spare batteries, like what are they called, cotton buds, and some of my gems. And then my monitor sits here and I always watch like YouTube videos or true crime or whatever when I'm filming silently, so my iPad's always there. And then on this side, we'll focus on this first. I have this pencil storage. I actually got mine on Amazon. I can't remember how much it cost for all 6 of these, but it's not expensive, and also you can get it on AliExpress for actually a lot cheaper. I'm the kind of person who will pay more to have it faster just because I can't, I'm very impatient. So all my eyeliners are here, obviously like colour ordered. I don't know why I have so many greens. Teresa, why do I have so many greens? So I've got my whites, my nudes, greens, pinks, yellows, oranges, purples, blues, browns, black, and then like liquid liners, and then that is like my full freckly stuff. I honestly just love this system. I think it looks really appealing and also it's just very handy to grab. So very pleased with that. And then if we move over here I'll show you what is in this wee cabinet thing. So in the top, I don't know if that opens, no it doesn't, so let me get rid of that. In this very top one I've got some Stilas, my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liners which I love. Also some dupes of the Heavy Metal Liners from, is it Technic or W7? W7, yeah, they're great. Some of my Barry M ones, some Beach Cosmetics, Elf, Lois Cosmetics. Just lovely, gorgeous glitteriness. And then in the second one I have more Stilas. Stila, come on, look at this one. This one is called Into the Blue and I got this as a birthday present from Kyrell and it just touches me in a way that I can't discuss without being demonetized, so I love that. This next one, this is all my sample beauty pigments. I don't really reach for them that much, but I could not ever live without my Sean Milani or my Arctic or a year, and a lot of them I kind of keep because they're really good for Christmas time. Well, there's one called Missa as well, like Black Ice and Tinsel and Myrrh and Garland, like they're just really lovely for Christmas time if you're doing like lovely glittery looks. This drawer is one of my favourites. Can you tell why? All my sheen liners, I love these. They don't crack on me. They're the best water activated liners I've ever come across. Some are upside down. Then I've got my Colourpop gel liners at the back, all the colourful ones and some like plainer ones. My Barry M water activated liners, they're the great. I've got ABH, I've got Inglot, oh, and that's my ABH Noir Single Shadow. It stays in there, just so I know where it is at all times. And then I've got more liquids. I've got all the OPVs, more like other ones collection. I've got some Primark, LA Splash. At the back, I've got other random ones. Where is that real nice one. I'll swatch it for you. This one here is from Ciate, and Becky sent me this. And it's a really intense green to like orange duochrome. Is that not insane? And then this bottom one is more pigment pops. I've got some colour pops, some of my Urban Decay singles, some like Kelly, my friend, gave me this Carla Cosmetics one in Lullaby. She's got all the liquid versions, so she gave me that. Some of the new toppers from Titmouse, they are stunning. I've got all my Pastel Roses, I've got Peaches and Cream, I've got my Barry M chunky ones, I've got a Natasha Denona Chrome Pot, and then they're all Makeup Revolution. My Dose of Colours Teal Me More and backup of Teal Me More. I also get my glitter glues in here. Have you seen this? Obviously no one really talks about Kat Von D anymore, but these Dazzle Sticks are incredible. I got these in PR a while ago, and I honestly just sit and swatch this because it is so beautiful. Like this shimmery I can't, it's the weirdest thing. It's the most special like stick creamy eyeshadow I've got. It's just lovely. I can't believe the cats haven't come to join us yet. That's weird. So in my wider Alex Store unit, this top drawer is dedicated to setting sprays. I have a bit of an addiction, but let me tell you, I got rid of like, I'd say a third of my setting sprays, and I still have this many, but I love setting sprays. I'm really into this Fenty one right now. The Mister is just incredible. I love the Urban Decay ones, Benefit Professional, but for something cheaper, I've got 3 of these. That's how much I love it. The Collection Primed and Ready Dewy is just lovely. I really like it. I really like the Morphe setting spray as well, the Continuous Setting Mist. What other ones of note do I have in here? Oh, the Milani. The Milani ones are great. I really like them. They're not super cheap, but they do what they say on the tin. I love the Milani ones. In fact, where's my other Milani one? Have I finished it? Oh no, it's here. Thank goodness. I literally save this for best. I never use it unless I have a really special occasion, which none of us have had recently. But this one, it kept my makeup on in the south of France in like 35-degree heat, so I swear by it. Second drawer down is new in stuff. So at the front here I've got heaps of like foundations, concealers, primers, setting sprays, that kind of thing. Oh, you coming in? Welcome. Don't jump up there. Sorry about that noise, he pulls his nails on my chair. And then at the back here I've got like some lip stuff, some eye stuff I still need to test. This is all, both of these are like face products I still need to play with. More here, I just like keeping it all in one place. And then I've got all my mirrors, my makeup mirrors. Can you even see? Probably not. This drawer is a bit messy, like just some makeup mirrors, Vaseline for makeup removal, my sponges, and then some more new stuff. Like if you watched my vlog, I got a bunch of Unicorn Cosmetics stuff. So that's all here because it doesn't fit in the drawer above. Next drawer down is messy, it's just stuff. Ooh, this is one of my favourite drawers, although it's really messy because it's hard to keep stuff like this tidy, but this is my lash drawer. And I love false eyelashes. I wear them like every single day, so I need a lot of false lashes. And I just got sent a bunch of, they're not Mink, are they? Bunch of Unicorn Cosmetics ones, and these called Blaze just look so stunning. See how thick and like curled up they are. Like, they are beautiful. It just says luxury lash, it doesn't say Mink, so I'm really hoping they're not. I do have some Mink in here that I've been previously sent, and I don't bin them because I just feel like that's wasteful, but I don't buy Mink lashes at all. Like, that's not good. And then, sorry, the cat is still pulling his nails. And the bottom drawer is hair stuff. Random stuff. Let's move on to this cabinet here. So in this top drawer, I keep all my tools to like get rid of my mustache, sharpeners, scissors, tweezers, and eyelash glue in this section, and then this section is all brows. I love ABH brow stuff, but I am on their PR list, so I do get sent quite a lot of it, which is why I have a lot of it. But apart from that, like, it is mostly ABH and Benefit, to be honest. But I recently bought that Sensorium Brow Engineer to do like bleached brows. So all my brow stuff's there, and then my lip balms just stay down the side. I've got like the Laneige lip mask, a Revolution one, a Jouer one. This is my favourite lip balm. It is the Fenty one in the shade, what shade is that? Pinch Me. It's literally my lip colour but better, so if I'm just having a natural day I always put that on. At the back I've got my mascaras, because mascara is not important to me. And we have a cat who has to investigate, don't you? This next drawer is messy, but I'm not really sure how else to organise it. Moisturisers, primers, face oils, some like skincare as well, so I've got like a Glam Glow mask and my SPF, but I also have like my primers and anti-aging retinol and stuff like that. I love this moisturiser from Glow Recipe. It was a gift from Anne-Marie. My Glam Glow glowy moisturiser is stunning. My Charlotte Tilbury, I bought this a while ago, the Flawless Filter. That's my favourite thing in my whole collection, I think. And I also keep a wee spare bottle of hand sanitizer in there. So that's messy, but I don't know how to store things better. And then this is my concealers and bases. Excuse my socks. I still kind of organised them half and half, so these are my high-end ones. Still trying to use up and finish my Jeffree Stars, but I'm not going to bin them until they're finished. My Too Faced, probably my favourite. I've still not actually tried this Laura Mercier one. I really like the Benefit. I love my Tarte Shape Tape. I really love the NARS. Everyone loves that because it's so good. And then I've got my Drugstore ones, so you can see I have a bunch of my Candid, Revlon Candid, because I prime with that. Heat More Makeup Revolution. I love this for carving out my brows. Got some Juvia's Place, and then I've also got some like contour shades in there also. And then in terms of eyeshadow base, which is not something that I use a lot, probably my Makeup Revolution one the most for cutting my crease, but I also have some P. Louise, and then some that I got on Amazon, so they're like P. Louise dupes. I've not really tried them out properly, but I have those. And moving down here, I've got foundations and concealers, and if you saw my makeup collection before, I had a whole drawer full of foundation, and they were all just going to waste because I wasn't using them. So the ones that I could, I just gave away to other people so that they could try them. And then my collection is just much more streamlined now. I'm just so much happier with it being smaller. So I do have a bunch of ABH and NARS because they're my favourite. Like the NARS Soft Matte is just amazing. I also love the Revlon, the L'Oreal True Match. I love this. And this shade, 1N, it's now too pale for me because it's summer and I have got a bit of a tan. Also, the NYX Born to Glow is one of the most beautiful foundations I've ever seen in my life. So is the Ciate Extraordinary. I love that one. And then here I have all my powders. I have quite a lot of powders. I love powder, clearly, as you can see. So everything from like Makeup Revolution to Charlotte Tilbury and By Terry. Like, I've got a whole array of prices. Some of my favourites would be the Coty, the Fenty. The Hourglass is just incredible, let me tell you. Laura Mercier, obviously. Oh, I've also got that Kat Von D foundation in the front there. Oh, my what's it called? Opalescent Skin Finish is in there too. So I'm much happier with this collection. I don't feel like my foundations are going to waste now. Like, I'm actually using them up. You see how much I've used of that because I don't have so many, and I'm much happier. Clinique as well. So I don't know, I think at one point I just wanted to have a huge collection, and now I'm just much happier with a more refined collection. Let's now move over here. This side I feel like is more exciting. Highlights. Oh, is that not, or is that not appealing? I just reorganised and cleaned all my drawers and it feels great. If you want to see every single highlighter that I own swatched in detail, I'll link that video below. So I'll just give you an overview. I didn't even swatch that one in that video, that Natasha Denona. I might use that tonight in my live stream. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this is organised now. I feel like I can fit everything in, and my drawers, I did take the pins out, so it's hard to do in one hand. Can I do it with one hand? No. But I can pull my drawers out all the way. Just be careful if you do it, it makes them really weak, but yeah, it's how I can fit stuff in the very back. This next drawer might actually be my favourite. Right? I think it's looking at these four together, it makes me so happy, like these beautiful colours. I love them so much. So obviously this is my blushes, my NYX Sweet Cheeks Silence Golden. I've hit pan on it. Oh, look at that Kat Von D. You can really see it. Look at all of those. See, I've got 3 NYX Sweet Cheeks. My second favourite is Daydream, which is like a peachy pink. It's really lovely. I have so many favourite blushes, to be honest. Sorry, my mic is not playing ball. Obviously, Mitchell Mango Daiquiri. I've got the new ABH ones, which I'm really enjoying. Do you know what? They should sit together, like in a home together. Oh, Mitchell Posy Rosy. I really like the ABH ones, but the Mitchell are just as good. The Revolution are just as good. I've got this little like Too Faced one. Not sure. So yeah, if you want to see like all of my blushes swatched, you can let me know down below. I just thought it might be a bit boring swatching blushes, but I mean, I'll happily do it if you want to see it. A wild cat appears. You're not wild, are you? Then in this drawer, by the way, the drawers I don't open, they just don't have makeup in them, basically. Sorry about the boy erasers. So here, he's just lying down under there. Okay. So bronzers, contours, bronzer palettes, contour palettes in here. So everything from Mitchell, I've even got Chanel. Rebecca gave me that as a birthday present. The XX, I've got my new ABH, Benefit. Got 2 Hula Lights because they're my favourite, but also the, where are you, my sweet angel, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer is one of my favourites. I'm going to hit pan on that very soon. And then at the back I do have more bronzer and contour palettes. The Belgian Waffle is amazing. Again, I can swatch these all, but I can't imagine anyone would want to see me swatch my bronzer collection because I don't think that would be a very exciting video, to be quite honest. So yeah, like the drawers that I'm not opening, like that's just got my makeup towels in it, and then that one is like hair tools and sellotape apparently. So if we move behind us onto my shelves, some of my palettes are out on display for no particular reason apart from they don't fit down here, and I just thought it kind of filled a bit of room on my shelves. These will probably chop and change all the time. So things like my Lunar Beauty, got my Huda. Again, I swatched all of my palettes in videos, I'll link them below. And then I have more stacked up here. So I recently repurchased the Mitchell Feet on the Ground, so that's now back, so it goes with the Head of the Clouds. I've gone through all of these in my recent video, including these ones, so I won't go into any great detail, but I keep all of my palettes stacked up here, and then in this bottom drawer where I didn't have room, I've got some more palettes. And then if you're wondering, in this case, this is where I keep lashes I'm currently using, and this is why when I post pictures and people are like, what lashes are you wearing? I'm like, I don't know. Isn't that vulgar? But I'm not going to bin them, but that looks like a wee collection of spiders, doesn't it? And then I've got like hair stuff, and then that's all my like costume jewellery that I wear. And then on this side, I have another acrylic case like the one that we just saw. This though is not an Amazon one, this is a Her Clutter box. These are so pricey, but they are so good. And also when you buy these, they come with dividers in them that you can take out. I've taken them out, but it can be handy. So I've got all my lip liners in there. I have a bit of an addiction to lip liners. And then this is all my like reds and burgundies. I can do a lip video if you want lip swatches, like swatches of all my lipsticks. I could never swatch them all on my lips, I would die. Then I've got purples and pinks. So these drawers, they do fit a ton in them. And then this bottom drawer is real chunky. And I've got in here lip glosses, nudes, and then weird colours. So you can see like all the Be Perfect Supremes, which I recently did a swatch video on, as well as like any glosses, the Lunar Beauty gloss, and then nude lipsticks and other like random lipsticks. Like I do have a bunch of Jeffree Star that I either bought ages ago or was gifted by friends, and I love them, so I don't get rid of them. I just don't use them on my channel. So they all stay in there. I think that's pretty much it. Have we looked at everything? I think we have. Yeah, like once again, I used to have a lot more makeup than this, and over last year and this year, obviously I've been decluttering. I can link all of my declutter series down below. I do them all the time because I just get a bit overwhelmed. I've got too many choices and I would rather other people had the stuff that would use it. So although my collection is smaller, I'm very happy with it, and I think I've got pretty much everything that I need. Obviously as new stuff gets released, I go, oh, I need that, I need it, I can't possibly live without it, and I buy it. But on the whole, I am very, very happy with my collection. My camera's trying to focus on my mirror down there and tell me that there's a face in it, and that's now freaking me out. If you want to see the top shelves, I got some perfume, pictures of my babies, and then some postage boxes that I can repost stuff to other people, some books, some perfume, and stop fanning around along with my vape, my phone, and my small can of energy juice. So yeah, that is the whole makeup collection. And litter boxes. There we are then. I hope you really enjoyed that. I am so pleased with my collection right now. I feel like I don't have too much, but I have a lot of options. Yeah, I'm just happy with that. Especially my blush drawer, like looking in that just brings me so much joy for some reason. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Again, tell me if there's anything you want me to just do a whole video on. I'll do it. And subscribe if you haven't already. There's 3 to 4 videos a week from me. And I hope I'll catch you on the flip side.